Hello students, today we are going to do hexadecimal to decimal conversion from the subtopic number system conversions from chapter 1 number system and codes, subject digital techniques 22320. Now since we need to convert hexadecimal number to decimal number, you have to remember the hexadecimal number system very well. It is having numbers from 0 to 9, and then it is having alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. A alphabets corresponds to decimal number 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14 and F 15. So we'll start with the hexadecimal to decimal conversion. As we know that any number can have integer part and a fractional part. So here the given example here is now only having an integer part. It's an hexadecimal number 5A1. Now the step 1 is write down the number as shown. Then above each number you have to write the weights. Since we are into hexadecimal number system, we are going to write the base number of hexadecimal as weight, and you are going to start with 16 raised to 0 from LSB bit, then 16 raised to 1 and 16 raised to 2. As you know that MSB bit should have always highest weight and LSB bit lowest. So you are going to start with the lowest weight 16 raised to 0, 1, 16 raised to 1, 16 raised to 2. The next step is you are going to multiply each digit with its corresponding weight. So here we are going to multiply 5 into 16 square, and then we are going to add with the next digit and weight. So plus, so next digit is the alphabet. So alphabet is A and its corresponding decimal number is 10. So you are going to replace that alphabet A with 10 into 16 raised to its weight, that is 16 raised to 1, plus the next number is 1 into 16 raised to 0. So when you will solve it, you will get the final answer as 1281. You have to verify this, and then the final answer is 1281. So the decimal equivalent of hexadecimal number 5A1 is 1281. Now the next number I have taken hexadecimal number is 235.1 FB1. Now if you check out here, this hexadecimal number is having integer part as well as fractional part. Integer is 235 and fraction is 1 FB1. You are going to apply the rule as shown here. Write the number 235.1 FB1 as shown here in the table, and above each digit you are going to write the weight. Now since it is a hexadecimal number system, so you are going to write 16 as a weight number, and then you will start with the integer part, that is before the point, hexadecimal point. So integer part, so above 5 you are going to start with 16 raised to 0, then 16 raised to 1, 16 raised to 2 as shown, and the fractional part will start from 16 raised to minus 1, 16 raised to minus 2, 16 raised to minus 3 and 16 raised to minus 4. The next step is to multiply each digit with its corresponding weight. So we'll start with, so integer part we are going to calculate in a one this and the fractional part you are going to calculate in the next lot. So first we'll start with the integer part. So that is 2 into 16 square. Then you're going to add with the next, that is 3 into 16 raised to 1 plus 5 into 16 raised to 0. Point as it is. And then the next integer part is, you're going to multiply 1 into 16 raised to minus 1 plus f. Now here f is an alphabet. You cannot multiply the alphabet, so you have to put its equivalent decimal number. F's equivalent number is 15. So 15 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus 11 into 16 raised to minus 3. Now here again alphabet B is there. Its equivalent decimal number is 11. So substitute that here. So 11 into 16 raised to minus 3 plus 1 into 16 raised to minus 4. You have to solve the integer part and write the number there, and you have to solve the fractional part and write the number after the decimal point. That number you are going to copy here. So the final answer you get is 565.1237. So this is the equivalent decimal number of hexadecimal number 235.1FB1. That's all. So you have to remember again. So for integer part and for fractional part, this is what you're going to remember and solve according to their weights. Now in the next slide, you have to solve all these examples as an assignment and send it to me. Thank you.